Hello, how are you doing? That's great. So I have heard that you have been having quite some trouble with your graphics card not performing at all. When you hook it up to your computer, it doesn't work the way it's supposed to be. Right, okay. Yeah, no worries. Today we're going to fix it here in this studio. I have just this one screwdriver which will help me analyze every single detail. I also have this notepad which will help me to note down some things that I need to about the inside processes of this here technical machine. And yeah, I'll get back to you later. Alright, that's great. Thank you. I'll start. Right, let me just read my manual right here to figure out exactly what it is I need. Right, okay. So this is the model that we are working with. That is perfect. Okay, let's proceed with the job. Before I get started, however, I need to clear out my workspace. As you can see, this here is in case I ever get tired or exhausted after a long day of work. It really helps me to get back in the mood of working for a full day. It's just a little packet of coffee. So that's that. Another thing that I will have to quickly note, however, is that we are also going to be cleaning this here technical machine. We'll do that later, however, so we can move that to its side just now. This right here is a little, as you can see, power pack for this here graphics card. I really like this little compartment. It makes very exciting noises. So that is that for now. Next we have this here notepad that we will focus on later. And here are a couple of pens and highlighters in case I need to write things down, which I'll definitely do. That's a bit later when I try and get on, when I get onto the calculations. Right, okay, so next on we have, if I just put this down quickly right here, my very good friend, Mr. Calculator. He helps me to do all of my calculations easily and quickly. I am very, very good at maths myself. However, there are times where I struggle with basic intensities and premises of mathematics. This little bad boy right here helps me deal with everything very nicely and very quickly. So that is Mr. Calculator over here. And for the last piece of equipment that I have is obviously my amazing screwdriver right here. But apart from that, it is this lovely notebook which I have recently picked up. The paper is extremely high quality. So that's our notebook right here. And what I really like doing before I start working on any new devices when I fix them for people is that I really like going to the back page, the second page from the back. And what I like doing right here is just quickly taking a few little notes. Taking a few little notes on everything that we are going to be doing today. So today we are fixing the graphics card. Right here. And we can underline that, and under here every single process that we're going to do in order to fix this graphics card, we will note it down here. because then it will be much easier to remember everything that we have went through, all the processes, and then we can go back and see what we have done. If something doesn't work, we can always go back and check, so we know if there is a fault or not. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do today is, number 1, just a standard little cleanup. So let's write this down. So that is number 1. Let's now go on and do this little cleanup. I'm going to use my very highly advanced cloth right here. It helped me to clean many devices in the past. It is made of a very thin fibers. It is very good for cleaning almost anything, and it is guaranteed to look very nice and polished with a little bit of water. Okay, I've just prepared this cloth. I'm going to fold it in half twice, and then once along like this, maybe twice. There we go. I'm going to start from the back, just gently tapping to take all of the dust away from the card right here. Now, it is a very gentle job not to damage any of the components right here. And now if we switch it around the back, we can clean off the fan and every individual bit. And after we have done that, we are now ready and prepared fully to start repairing the graphics card. So let me just switch it around right here. And the first thing I am going to check is the placement of the screws. And if it is in the correct placement, or spot, however. So this screw right here seems to be in the correct place. As I have checked, it lines up fully, and it is very well tightened, which means that everything should fully function and work. Also, it hasn't lost its valuability, as I have a very special magnetizer at the end of this here screwdriver, which allows me to check, and it sticks on if it works. So all these here seem to be fully functional. Let's just check the other ones. Now the next thing is to check the intensity and how many cables, compartments right here there are. So this seems to be in correct order, but I'm just gonna check a few more times, just in case. So that seems to be in its correct order. Let me just use a different pen here to write this down. And for the third and final step, which is step 3, that I will go on to explain in a minute, and involves using Mr. Calculator over here. We have to calculate the specific number of processing units right here in order to figure out if we have enough for the specific model. So as I can see here, there are 8 in the first row, plus 9 in the next row, plus 10, so we have an equal number of 37. However, this poses a problem, as this graphics card model should have 38. The lower model of this has 24. And the higher end, which is this one, should have 38. So we are missing a 1 pin from here. And I think this is exactly where the problem lays. One more thing I would like to check is if this card actually works or not. So I will use my special cable right here in order to plug this card in. And we will see if this actually is the problem. So let me just hook this up. Yes, it seems that the card isn't being powered or run at all. And I do believe it is all due to this number being 1 lower. So the manufacturers may probably have messed up while making this card. Okay, that's everything I needed to know, and we have went down to the bottom of this. The only way we can fix this is by adding a new version, a new chip right here into the full chipset. And we are going to let our head technicians take care of that in this here studio. There we go. But at least we have gotten to the bottom of it. So I just want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do not forget to leave a like on this video and a comment on what tingle you enjoyed most. Next time we're going to return with a different host, and I hope you very much enjoy what they are going to be doing as well on this channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next time.